Happy Monday, everybody. I have not been live in a while. I think Friday? Since Friday? I think it was. Let me see. Good morning, Samara. Puss in Boots, we're praying for you. Everybody in Texas, we're all praying for you. You guys are not used to this weather, losing power, and it's not going to get better anytime soon. So my prayers are out to everybody from Texas. Good morning, Remy. The truth. Good morning, all. Just a reminder, please bring your pets indoors. Straw will not keep them safe during these temperatures. I totally agree. Like right now, it's sleeting at my house. I didn't even know we were supposed to get sleet, but I came up to sit next to my computer to get ready to go live with you guys this morning. And I heard tink, 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 tink on my window. And I looked out and it's sleeting. So, how is that? How was everybody's weekend? I know. I shouldn't even have asked that question. But we are doing Whiskers and Wags today. Everybody knows that I like to keep whiskers and wags. So, maybe later I'll go live and we can discuss some of the stuff going on on the tubes. But for now, we're just gonna stick to Whiskers and Wags and have a drama-free live and look at these cute, adorable pets. Good morning, Bailey. Mother Nature is giving everyone a whammy indeed. Absolutely. It's freezing. Yeah, I don't even know what the temperature is here, but it is definitely sleeting, so it's got to be cold for it to be sleeting. So when did you lose power, Puss in Boots? I hope you do you guys have a generator or anything? Anything to help you try to stay warm? Good morning, Captain Obvious. I have missed you. I hope you are well. Let's see. Weather. Let me tell you what my weather is. Oh, I'm wheezing. Can you guys hear me wheezing? 4 a.m. Ooh, what a way to wake up. It is 30 degrees here. And we're supposed to get a mixture of winter, some possible icing. Yeah, we got that. Yep. Chance of participation 100%. Snow and ice accumulating around 1 inch. So yeah, thank God I went grocery shopping yesterday. My neighbors leaves her garage door open just a tad with good food for the stray cats to have shelter. Oh, that's very nice. You know that warms Samara's heart. Oh, that warms my heart too. I can't imagine all those stray animals in winter. It's just like the homeless. You know, they're homeless and they're used to the elements and stuff because a lot of the homeless have been homeless for so long. But when it comes winter and it's a blizzard out there or it's negative degrees, those are my thoughts. Like those poor people sleeping in a tent in a snowbank or the pets. It's just heartbreaking. I wish everybody had a home. The truth, I swear I'm not going to bug you, but I need to email you for Discord and Patreon stuff. Bailey, do you have the truth's email? Truth is a wrench in here, so Truth can absolutely write her email and then remove it if she wants. It's up to her if you don't have it. But all right, we got enough people in here. We can start. Let me get my phone because I read from my phone. There you go, Bailey. Write it down and then Tracy can remove it if she wants. Animals have fur, but it's freaking cold. People are cold. My mom used to have us go hang Ziplocs with cheap pair of gloves and hats on the tree or the city. My mom does that. My mom is in like It's not like the red hat ladies. Everybody know what I'm talking about with the red hats? They're like a group of retired women, and they get together and they go out and they do stuff for the community. It's not like that, but she is in a group with a bunch of retired people, and they do stuff for our community all the time. So my mom is always making gloves and hats and scarves, and then in the common, which is the center of our town, they hang them from trees or tie the scarf around a tree, and they put a little note, and it's free. It's for anybody. So anybody can go to the tree and pick a hat and the gloves or a scarf. And my mom loves doing that. Your poor chickens, I know. Hopefully the heat lamp will be enough for them. So let me get to where I need to get so I can start reading for you guys. Let me get to the beginning. So Samara has done a wonderful job yet again for Whiskers and Wags. She's gotten some cute, cute pets today. I know I was supposed to go live on Saturday to do this. I know I was supposed to go live on Friday to do this, but I ended up with my granddaughter, and sorry guys, the grandbaby comes first. So, um, and I have been going back and forth with YouTube, because now you can talk to them privately through like a text message. I talked to them last week. I'm like, look, you guys have monetized me, but I still don't have a community post. And I would love to write, hey guys, it's being rescheduled, blah, blah, blah. So everybody knows. But they were like, oh, you've been at 1K for a while. We don't understand why you don't have a community post, but we're going to send this correspondence that we had to the place that it needs to go for you to get your community post. I said, great. They said, give it a week. Well, it's been a week and I still don't have a community post. Yep, and heated water dish. Good. All right. Let me see where we start. All right. Anybody know what that share file is on StreamYards yet? It says, like, now it's just a share button and you push it and it says screen share or share file. I don't know what it is. All right, let me make sure you guys can see this. Look at that. This place went all out for this kitty. So let's see. Meet Snow White. Snow White is located at Operation Pause for Homes in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We have one, two, three more pictures of her. So we'll get to those in a second. She is, let me look, a domestic short hair. She is house trained. She's up to date on her vaccinations, and she is spayed. She is good in the home with other cats, dogs, and children. Snow White, what do you do after having 7 kittens? Look for your forever home. Snow White was a great mama to her kittens, and now it's her turn for some love. Snow White is very friendly and loves giving out headbutts and kisses. She also has a lot of energy and loves to play and show off her hunting skills. Her current favorite spot is the windowsill, where she can hear the birds and keep an eye on the outside world or take a nap. This kitty is spaded, up to date on her shots, and absolutely ready for a new home and family. So again, she is at Operation Pause for Homes in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. You can email them at cats at ophrescue.org. So let me show you. Let me stop sharing and I'll show you her other pictures. Gotta close that out. Why did it go to that? No. There we go. Okay. Here's another picture of Snow White. Look at those big green eyes. Oh, she's got some big green eyes. Those are cute. And I love her markings. I love her markings. Okay, let's look at another one. She looks like, oh, I missed it because her picture showed up. Hold on. I'll read it in 1 second. Here she is again. I love her tail. She's all white, but her tail is a different color. That's so neat. It kind of looks like a raccoon tail, you know? Okay. I think we have one more of her. Let me get to it. And here's the last picture of Snow White. Again, Snow White is up to date on all her shots. She was a mother of 7 kittens. She is done being a mom and she is looking for an forever home. She is a domestic short haired and she is in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at the Operation Pause for Home. So if you look up Operation Pause for Home, I'm sure you could find her, or you can email them at cats@ophrescue.org and ask about Snow White. All right, let's look. Um, she looks like Bowie, the kitty that Ziggy wanted. Aw, really? I know just the place. Ooh. All right. So the next cute animal up for today is, let me get to him. Let me screen share. Okay. This is Brutus. Brutus is located in East Greenville, Pennsylvania at Logan's Hero Rescue. We have two more pictures of him. He is a Dachshund and Wire Fox Terrier. I have never heard of a Wire Fox Terrier. He is young, male, and small. He's up to date on all his shots and he is neutered. He prefers homes without other dogs and cats. So he's a lonely guy. He likes his space and he likes his people all by himself. His adoption fee is $350. Okay, let's talk about Brutus. Brutus came from came to us from a shelter partner in Alabama. He is about 1 year old. We were told that his mom was a Dachshund. I know I'm not saying that right, but you guys hopefully know what I mean. And his dad was a traveling salesman. He's about 20 pounds and could be wired haired terrier mix with the doxy or even wired haired doxy. Brutus will get very attached to his family, which is true for all Dachshunds. I know I'm not saying that right. And we will make a good protector or watchdog. He does want to chase squirrels and other small animals, and he can be strong on a leash while walking for a 20-pound dog. So a fenced in yard may work best for him, unless you are strong enough to handle his excitement for hunting small critters. Brutus does want to be in wants to be in charge of other dogs. So being the only dog in a home will suit him best. He does like to jump, so a home with older children or no children would be best. Brutus is now neutered, up to date with vaccinations, microchipped, and tested negative for heartworm. He's doing well with his housebreaking in the foster home and is crate trained. His adoption fee is $350. If you are interested in adopting Brutus, you can visit their website at www.lharinc.org or go to Adopt and complete the dog adoption application. So again, Brutus is a Doxy. I'll say Doxy because I can never say it right. And a wired fox terrier. He is in East Greenville, Pennsylvania. He is 20 pounds. He's about a year old. And his adoption fee is $350. So let's look at some more pictures of him. Sonia! Oh, I have missed you. I messaged you, girl. So when you get a minute, check your messages. I have missed you. I hope you are doing well. Okay. I caught you out of the corner of my eye. It's really hard. That's why I really like my mods on days like today because I'm trying to read from my phone and then I'm trying to pull up pictures from my file and then screen share and all that. So it's really hard for me to watch chat. So I do apologize that I'm not really engaging with chat like I do when I'm normally just chit chatting. But Whiskers and Wags, it's really hard. So it's really good that Samara's in the chat. Samara can answer any questions you need because she is the backbone of me doing Whiskers and Wags. So if you have any questions at her, at the end, if you have questions and stuff, you can always leave them in the comment section below. Me and Samara will always be checking the comments. So if there's a dog that you're interested in, but you want some more information on, just let me know. Hold on. I think Samara is coming up. Let me get out of here. There she is. Hey, girl.
Hey, I just wanted to say, is there any way you can take down the Whiskers and Wags title?
Yep. What? Oh, on the banner?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
Unless you want me to stay.
No, it's up to you. I mean, I mean, like I said, you're perfectly fine. You can stay or you can go down and do what you need to do and watch chat. It's up to you. Isn't a Dausch housing a weenie dog? I don't
It's
know.
it, it's a dash hound. I think that's how you say it. Dash hound.
Okay. Are they a wiener dog? I don't
Yeah, they
think
are
so.
the low
They are?
dogs. That's why Brutus is pretty unique looking because he's
Bailey,
the
I said hi to you, Jenna. You are making me very sad. You don't miss me and see me from. Yeah, I do see you. I know you're kidding, but I did. I saw you. And good morning. And I'm so glad you're here. Yes, yes, yes. Mary
Hey
Carey, good to
Carrie,
see you. Good to see you, dear. I think
Bailey.
I have one. Oh, I think I have one more picture. Hold on. I gotta do this because I haven't done this. There we go. All right. So I think I have one more picture of him. Let me pull it up. There he is. Let me go to paint. He is very cute.
He is cute.
Let's see if this helps without my screen thing there now. This one I gotta kind of move up and down. But this is the
Yeah.
last picture of Brutus. Again, he's a dash hound and wire fox terrier mix. He's in East Greenville, Pennsylvania. He is 1 year old, about 20 pounds. He would prefer to be in a home by himself. When no other dogs or cats. Somebody that has older children because he does like to jump. They prefer a fenced in yard, but not opposed to not having one. It's just that on a leash, he likes to chase all the small animals, so you have to be able to be strong enough to hold him. So you can email them at www.lharinc.org. His adoption fee is $350, and or you can call them at 484-719-7101 to
You're right.
ask about Brutus.
Good morning, Cece. He does look like Benji.
He does look like Benji. I didn't even see Cece. Good morning. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Coffee with Cece.
Yes, and
I
also
watched your
Brutus.
game night. I wasn't able to tap in chat, but I watched your live last night. It was fun. It was cute. But I didn't type in chat. But I was there. I was just lurking. I can't get
Captain
over the
Obvious.
realignment.
Yes, Captain Obvious says that Brutus looks like her Daisy.
Oh, it's okay, Mary Carey. That's the good thing is that you know, um, I don't really. I just um, you deserve a wrench, Mary Carey. You're a good. You deserve one. Even if you'll learn. You'll learn. So, all the other wrenches will teach you. You're good. And pretty much, I have to say, my chat, knock on wood, is pretty good most of the time. Like, you just
Mhm.
get to be able to just enjoy chat and you're not really modding, which is nice. But knock on wood, it kind of depends. I didn't realize my friend was live. Yes, I heard you. So you did end it because you were like, I don't usually like going live when he did. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we're on to the next one of Whiskers and
Lion.
Rags.
I
Yes,
think
we
it's
are.
Lion.
It is Lion. Let me find my number in my cat too. Okay. All right. Let's screen share this one. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness. Too cute. Okay. Let me scroll up. You guys got a better view of him? Now I see why they call him Lion. Look at that mane.
I know his face.
I know his face is so cute. So,
His
this
stories
is
made
Lion.
me sad.
He is located in Cleveland, Ohio at the Beach Cat Project. So we have two more pictures of Lion. Lion is a domestic long haired mix. He is a male, an adult, medium, tabby, orange, and red.
He's got
Uh, his
7.
his characteristics are loving, calm, and chill. His coat length is long. He is house trained. He is up to date on all his vaccinations, and he is neutered, and he is good in home with other cats. So, Lion, they even have his date of birth. His date of birth was 8/2/2014. Has all of the majestics and none of the roar of the real Lion. Lion was a former EBCP foster that was adopted out a couple of years ago. However, his human is getting remarried and his new partner is highly allergic to cats. So he is here. He is back in the loving foster home, got his teeth sparkling clean and a few of them pulled, and got a bath and a professional haircut, and he is feeling fabulous. He would prefer a low key environment where he can just cuddle with his human and chill out in a comfy spot with you watching TV or the birds outside. Lion is FIV positive, but gets along great with other cats. So he can live in harmony with
Mhm.
other negative cat siblings.
Yes.
Oh, And one more thing, no food with fish for this guy. Purina Natural Indoor Cat Chow Hairball formula has been the best for his digestive system. But he also likes no fish fancy feast. Lion is a super handsome, orange, long haired, gentle giant, and all he wants is your lovin's. We respond to all inquiries, so please check your bulk or spam email folders if you do not receive a response from us. So he does not have an adoption fee, so I am not sure what his adoption fee is going to be, but you can email them at adopt at ebcatproject.org. Again, it's adopt at ebcatproject.org. So let's
Ca-
look at.
Captain
You can
Obvious, it
answer
just
why
said.
I get more pictures.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Captain Obvious. It just said that he was a domestic long hair mix. Didn't say anything about it being a Maine Coon. But his story broke my
But
heart,
he
knowing
does
that.
in this picture that I'm about to show you guys, the M is very prominent in his picture right here. And they say
I
Mancoons
know.
usually have that M. And if you look, it's pretty prominent. But they're not saying he's a Mancoon. So
I mean,
it is saying he is a domestic long hair, but he definitely, to me, looks like a Mancoon as well. And he does have that M right there. Oh, look at him. He is a handsome boy.
I know.
Okay, we got one more picture of him. Let me get into my file. And here
He's
is the
good with other
last.
cats.
Yes, he is good with other cats. They do not say dogs. Nothing about dogs. So I'm sure if you have a dog, I would ask them because usually they'll say, okay, he's good with dogs or not dogs. The only thing they mentioned is that he's good with other cats, but they did not mention a dog. So if you have a dog, just mention it to them if you are interested in Lion, just to make sure he does do well with other. So again, this is Lion. He is located in Cleveland, Ohio at the Beach Cat Project. His date of birth is 8/2/2014. He is a domestic long haired mix. He is up to date with all his shots and neutered. No adoption fee. You're going to have to find out if you're interested in him. And you can email them at adopt at ebcatproject.org.
Good morning, QXRTFTF.
Yes, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to Whiskers and Wags.
I know,
Okay,
Cynthia. I wish your granny could get the kitty.
I know. So the next one I have to say, I'm a little in love with this next one. This would actually probably be my favorite of the week. I think this one is so cute and I love his eyes. So let me screen share for you guys. But all of them, I love all of them, but this one just, if I could have another dog, I would definitely be looking into Viola.
Good morning,
Look at
Christy.
her. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she cute? This is
Yes.
Viola. She is located in Cleveland, Ohio at the Big Fluffy Dog Rescue. We have one,
Hmm.
two, three more pictures after this one of this cutesy girl. So, Viola is a pit bull terrier mix. She's an adult female, large. Her coat is medium. She is house trained. She is up to date on all her vaccinations and she is spaded. She is good in home with other dogs and children. She prefers a home without cats. So,
Okay.
Viola is a 1-year old old, Pitt ready to find her forever home. She is the life of the party and would love an active family. She loves to play with other dogs, but not cats, please, as she will chase them. She loves her people. If you would like to learn more about Viola, please complete the application and then reach out to Roxy at bigfluffydogs.com. If you're interested in adopting this dog, please apply online at https://bigfluffydogs.com/adopt/adoption application/ or our main website at www.bigfluffydogs.com has more information about us in the rescue process. I do not see an adoption fee for Viola, so you would
No.
probably have to check their website to or call them to find out what her adoption fee is. So let me show
Yes.
you another one of her. She's so cute.
She is beautiful.
She is. I love her eyes. I don't know, something about blue eyes in dogs. I think
Yeah,
isn't that
Cece
the
has
picture I just
her dog Skylar has blue eyes.
he does? Yes. I think I just shared that picture.
I know, I had to
Yeah,
keep double
I have
checking
it.
too. I'm like, did I already save this picture?
Why
She's
do
a
I
happy
have
little
it?
thing.
Oh, okay. Maybe because it looks like it, but it's not. It's not the same picture, but it's kind of the same angle. So I'll show you guys anyways.
Jinx.
It looks like she's been a mama.
Yep.
It doesn't say that, but she looks like she's been a mama.
Yep. She had puppies at some point, but they
She
don't say
definitely had
anything.
puppies at some point, but they did not say anything in the review.
Mm-mm.
So let me
Probably
show
more
you
information on the site, on their
yeah,
website.
yes. Let me show you the last one of her. This one is my favorite picture of her.
I think I know which one you mean.
Of course you do. This is my favorite picture of her. Look at her. She's like, cheese.
Now
So
see her,
I
she has, her one eye looks like it's like half blue and half brown.
yes, that's what or hazel. Like, see this part
Yeah.
looks blue and this part looks green, but this one is completely but it doesn't look blue now. It kind of looks white. So I don't know if she might have some eyesight issue. I don't know. I think
No, they would
everybody's
mention
going to
it.
have to find out about her because they didn't mention it. So, if you are interested in this cute little girl, Viola, she is located in Cleveland, Ohio at the Big Fluffy Dog Rescue. She is a pit bull terrier mix. She is 1 year old and she's ready to find her loving home. So, you can check her out at www.bigfluffydogs.com. Or if you are interested in the application, you can also email Roxy at bigfluffydogs.com.
She does,
So,
Christy. For Shell from Sunbury. Oh yes, that's right.
Christy, she does. She looks like she did something she shouldn't have and just got caught. Yeah, like,
Right.
I'm sorry. Look at how cute I am. I didn't mean to.
Shell
Guys,
from
we asked.
Sunbury, she contracted COVID pneumonia and is in the hospital.
I knew she had COVID.
I didn't know she had
The
pneumonia.
Sunbury Housewives, they have a channel, and I knew Shell had COVID, because they were doing like their shows not together. They usually do like in the car and stuff, and they haven't been. That it's like only MJ has been on panel and Shell's been in the chat. So I knew she had it, but I can't. I'm so sad that it turned into pneumonia. I hope she's gonna be okay.
Sonia, can you drop their link in chat?
Let me see if I can find it for you guys too.
Okay.
It's the Sun Berry House. All right. Oh, don't do it. Okay. How do
That's
I
not good,
share?
Remy.
I think I'm only gonna share a video of theirs. This ain't gonna work.
Oh, Sonia dropped it.
Okay, good, because it wasn't working for me. All right.
And
So this is the last one of the week, but this is a dual one. So everybody needs to listen up. So there is going to be two involved in one. And I don't think we have one with them together. So I'm gonna do one at a time. But this last one
yeah,
is
there's
a
one picture of
bonded.
them together.
No, they're not together.
There is
They're
one.
both you didn't give it to me. It's not. They're
It
both
should be on
single. All nope. All of them are single, sweetheart.
fudge. Hey, Black Dahlia.
So we're gonna go through it. But this last one is a bonded mother and son. Okay, so we're gonna do the first one, which is the mother, and let me get to her. Okay, screen share.
Yes, you
Okay,
may.
so
Black
this
Dahlia.
is the mother, and this is Sissy. Sissy is located in Blountville, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Bluntville.
Bluntville, Tennessee, at the Bridge No Kill Animal Shelter. So I have two more pictures of her, and then we'll show her son. So she is a shepherd mix. She's an adult female, medium, black, brown, and chocolate. Her characteristics are she is loving and sweet. She is a short haired. She is house trained. She's up to date with all her shots and she is spaded. And she is good in homes with other dogs, cats, and children. So she is the whole package. But if you're going to have Sissy, they would prefer you to take her son because they are very, very, very close. So Sissy is a sweet girl. Her family moved to Alaska and could not take her. Her son Jake and her son Jake. And we would like to adopt them together. They are a bonded pair. They are really nice dogs and would be great family pets. They love everybody. Fenced in yard is required. So there's not a lot about them other than that they are bonded and they would like them to adopt together. There is no adoption fee. They are located at the Bridge Home No Kill Animal Rescue at Bluntville, Tennessee. You can email them at bridgehomerescue@gmail.com. So I'm going to show you another picture of her.
When we say no adoption fee, we mean there wasn't one mentioned.
Right. That doesn't mean there isn't one. There might be one, but they just haven't mentioned. They didn't put it in.
I think under the sun is where you'll see a picture of them together.
I scrolled all the way down and I don't. Oh, okay. Yep, I
She's
do
sweet.
see it. Yep, I do see it. We'll share that one last. So this is
Okay.
Sissy again.
She's so pretty. Their story broke
Okay.
my heart too. Not like your
Yeah.
family moving away and they can't take
Leaving
you.
you. I know. Okay, and we have one more picture.
Me
Do we
too,
have
Black
one more? We
Dahlia.
do. We have one more picture of Sissy. And then we'll move on to Jake. Here she is out for a stroll. It does not say how old she is. Um, doesn't, like I said, there isn't much on them other than their story, like you said, is heartbreaking.
Mhm.
And um, so now we'll move on to Jake. And Jake has a little story too. So hold on, let me get
It's
you
just, I
guys
think it's the
straight.
same story.
It probably is, but we'll do it. Let's see. Okay, so now this picture is Jake. This is the son.
Pepper.
He's like, "Why are you taking my picture, Mom? I'm resting." Look at that picture. Oh, he has a ball. He actually has a ball in between. He's like, "What? What
Yes.
do you want? I'm playing." So, Jake is a shepherd mix. He is an adult male. Characteristics is he's loving, playful, and sweet. His coat is medium. He's house trained, up to date on all of his vaccinations, and he is neutered. And he is a good in home with other dogs, cats, and children, just like his
Yeah.
mom. They say Jake is a very sweet dog. He loves everybody. We would like Jake and Sissy to be adopted together. Jake is Sissy's son, and they only have each other since their family moved to Alaska and could not take them. They would be a fabulous family dog. They need a new loving home, and a fenced in yard is required. So let me get another picture.
See you later, Carrie.
Bye, Carrie. Have a good
Shabba-blibba.
day. Hey, Black Dahlia Presents. I see you out of my corner of my eye. How are you? He is smiling.
Yes.
Hold on. Here's another. He's, I don't know. He seems like a goofball to
A
me. He
happy,
cracks
happy
me
boy.
up. He is a happy boy. Oh, so cute. So, so cute. And the last one is them together that I didn't think
Yeah.
Samara put, but she did. I was wrong. She was right. But you can't really see the how can I do this? I can't shrink it. I guess I'm gonna just have to scroll up and down
Okay.
because it won't let me shrink it. Okay. So I
Pepper.
think on top, this one is Sissy, and then there's her son Jake. So they
Notice
are
that their
together.
eyes are the opposite.
Yeah, on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's total opposite. They're the same color, just opposite.
Hmm.
That
And
is
you could
neat.
tell she's, clearly older, a little older than
Oh,
him.
yeah, you can see the white in her. And he's a big boy. He looks like a
Hmm.
very big boy.
They don't belong in the shelter.
They don't. They don't. So, if you are interested in Jake and Sissy because they would like to keep them together, they are in
Tennessee.
Blunteville, Tennessee at the Bridge Home No Kill Animal Rescue. You can email them at bridgehomerescue@gmail.com, or you can call them at 423-239-5237 and tell them you're interested in these cute, cute together mom and son. So cute.
I know that was
So,
two sad stories. One, somebody's getting married and their fiance is allergic to cats. That would be the day.
So I know everybody at the end really enjoyed being able to email me their pets at the end and we show them. Well, due to circumstances, I'm not able to I don't want my email up anymore. As you guys can tell in the scroll down, my email is removed. In my about section, my email is removed. Um, so I'm really sorry about that. But I would still love to see you guys' animals. So, if you have a Discord, you can absolutely try to find me in the Discord. My name is Jenna Moon, and my number is the number symbol 6564. If you want to send me an invite, I would be happy to show them. I know maybe not for today, but maybe next week when I do it. It's just something to think about. You know, like they say on YouTube, you can never have anything nice because people ruin it. And that's
I,
all I'm going to say about why my email needed to be removed. It's
and
just,
Sonia, I agree with you 100%.
what did she say?
Dude, I'd get rid of my fiance, get some allergy shiz because the dog stays or cat. It was in
Right?
this.
Yeah, it was the cat. Hey,
Hey,
Serena.
Serena. Good
Hi, how are
morning.
you? Good morning.
Good
So
morning. Good
yes,
morning. Yes,
Captain,
yes.
I see. Do you want me to share? I see you put them in chat, but I'm not sure. One of them looks like Brutus, and I love the getup. I just didn't know if you wanted me to share or not. I'll save them just in case. Is she still in here?
Jeez, he's a little too close to me.
Let me see. Let me just save these two in case she says yes. Then
Me
I
too,
can
Serena.
quickly share them without doxing anything.
And the cat was beautiful. The
Yes.
cat is, that one was Lion.
Okay, so we're
And
gonna go. Why don't we go back through the pictures really quick and you tell them who they are? Let me start with one, the first cat that we showed. Hold on, let me pull her up. Okay, the first cat is Snow White of this week.
yeah, and she's in
So this
Harrisburg,
is,
Pennsylvania.
yep. So this is Snow White. Okay, now we'll go to two. Let me get to two.
Brutus,
Oh, we're dog, right? It goes dog.
yeah.
Okay.
And Brutus is in East Greenville, Pennsylvania.
All right. Hold on. Mm, Wait, I'm confusing myself. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I have to look at this at the same time on my phone because I'm
And
gonna
he's
get.
located at Logan's Hero Rescue.
Okay, so first is Brutus. Hold on. Dog one. All right. Okay. So this is Brutus, what Samara was just talking about.
That's
This
true,
was
Black Dahlia.
this is Brutus. So Brutus is at Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, at a Operation Pause for Home. So
East
if you're
Greenville.
in, huh?
No, he's in East Greenville, and he's at Logan's Hero Rescue.
Okay. So you do
Yeah.
that. I'll do the pictures. All right. So
Okay.
then the third one is, where are we on the third one? Third one is Lion, right?
Yes, Lion is in Cleveland, Ohio,
Okay. So let me
at
get
the
up
Beach Cat
Lion.
Project.
Screen share. Okay. So this is Lion. This was the third pet of the day.
And that was the one the fiance was getting married and they were allergic to,
Yeah, this is the allergic one. So he was
the
sent
little lion.
back. So then we go to, it's Viola, right? Next.
Yes.
Okay, so let me get to Viola.
And Viola, she's in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Big Fluffy Dog Rescue.
Okay, now this is Viola, guys, again. And she is one. She's 1 year old. I know. She cracks me up. Okay, and then who's after?
Jake and Sissy, the mom and son,
Oh, okay, the mom
in
and son. All
in
right. So,
Bluntville, Tennessee.
so we'll go dog 30. So this first one is Sissy.
And this is the family that moved to Alaska and couldn't take them.
So this is Sissy. And then her son is
Jake.
Jake. And Jake is right here.
I hear your phone.
Let me screen share. Did Captain Obvious answer me by any chance? And this is Jake.
And that's Jake. That's the son.
That's the son. And he
I
looks
don't know
like.
if Captain Obvious heard you. Wait. If you want, just had to share because they do look alike. Oh yeah, her Daisy, that looks like Brutus. Yes.
Okay, she wants me to share that one.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
All right. So let me get there. It's this one.
You're interested in the kitty, Serena?
Oh, how do I?
Oh,
All right. So this is Captain Obvious's dog that looks like Brutus.
Brutus.
She is dolled out. Look at her with her little hat on.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't she cute?
That's
There.
Daisy.
That's Daisy.
You're
Brutus and
right.
Daisy would be so cute together. Look at that. So, who's interested in the cat? Does anybody need information
Serena.
again? Okay, which one was she interested in?
I
Lion
think
or Snow
lion.
White? Lion. Okay,
I
so
think
let
it's
me.
lion. Yes.
Okay, so Lion is. Let me get to him. Oh, I went way too high.
Lion is loving, calm, and chill, and is good with other cats. And he is located at, I can't pronounce the first word, but it's the Beach Cat Project.
Yep, and you can email them. His date of birth is 8/2/2014. So
Hmm.
he's at the Beach Cat Project, and you can email them at adopt at ebcatproject.org, or you can call them, and that number is 216-246-4206. Again, you can email them at adopt at ebcatproject.org, or you can call them at 216-246-4206.
Okay.
Yes. And isn't he the one that's FIV positive? Yes. So
Yes.
Lion is FIV positive, but gets along great with other cats, so he can live in harmony with other negative cat siblings. Oh, and
Yeah,
one
and
more thing, no food with fish for this guy. So he does really good with the Purina Natural Indoor Cat Chow Hairball formula, and has had the best digestive system, but he also likes no fish fancy feast. So he does not like fish. And he is FIV, but he's up to date on all his shots. He's healthy and he's great with other cats. He's a
yeah.
domestic long-haired mix.
And apparently, I get the impression that he wasn't well taken care of beforehand because they said
No,
like
because they had to groom him and
do his
pull teeth.
teeth.
They
Yes.
just brushed his teeth to make them all sparkly white, but he had a couple of teeth pulled out and he
Hmm.
had to be regroomed. I think they used that she was getting remarried. I think it was,
Yes.
I
I
think
don't.
that's
I
what
think
it was.
it's a blessing in disguise that the cat's no longer with them.
Yes. And he is handsome. My rescue had FIV
FIV
already.
already.
Oh, yeah.
See, because when people hear it, they automatically go, no, but I'm glad that you.
Sonia. Sonia says
What'd
he's
she
a
say?
lion and a vegan, basically. Yes, he is. Mm.
I wish they could be vegan, but cats have something in they need something in their system. I think it starts with a T, taurine or something, and so he's probably on the chicken fancy feast
Ninny,
or
good to see
turkey.
you. I removed your wrench, girlfriend, even though I didn't want to. I removed it for you. But I wanted you to be stuck with me, but good to see you this morning.
Hey, Nenny.
I think she's getting ready for work or heading to work. Drive safe, Ninny.
She should be at work, I say.
Oh, maybe she is. What time is it? Oh, 10? Yeah, she's
10:30.
at work. So that's it for Whiskers and Wags this week. Um, Serena, if you do end up
Lion. It's
lying.
Lyon.
Yep.
Is
If
how you
you
say
do
it.
decide to go and look at him or get him, please keep us up to date. We would love to know. You can leave it in the comment section or when we do Whiskers and Wags next week. I would love to hear if you ended up getting him or not. That's awesome. And if anybody else is watching this on the replay or anybody in this chat that you needed a couple of days to think about it and you don't want to really go through the whole video again, just write in the comment section that you're interested in one of the pets. Me and Samara will definitely be watching the comments and we will answer them. I know before I would tell you guys to email me and I would get to her, but we're not doing it that way. So if you have any questions or need any information, just write in the comment sections below this video. Hey, Marky, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I know that we were doing Whiskers and Wags. The other announcements I want to make on Whiskers and Wags is I know we were having it every Wednesday morning. That might change due to Samara might be getting busy. I might be getting busy. I'm hoping I'll get a community post and I'll be able to update you on a certain day. And we're going to try to stick to that day. But stuff happens, guys. So I I'm happy that you guys bear with us. I know today was kind of like, hey, finally. So I do apologize that it hasn't been consistent, but we're going to try to get a day that works for both of us so she can look up pets and be able to get them to me and I'm able to get them out to you guys. So
Hmm.
my teenage daughter ran over a dog in her suburban neighborhood. Aw, Black
Oh my
Dahlia.
goodness.
That's got to be devastating for her. I couldn't imagine. I see squirrels or those birds that I call them suicide birds, I swear, because they're the ones that just fly at you, like when you're driving. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
She went to check on it. It wasn't a dog. It was an otter.
A very
Oh
large
my gosh.
male otter, 3.5 feet long. Wow.
Did the otter make it? I don't think so, but
I have, Sonia. Well, not Amazon, but I have talked to YouTube directly in a chat. Um, they didn't. The guy that I talked to didn't understand why I haven't had my community post yet. He was sending it to the place that's supposed to give me my community post. He told me to give it one more week. And
oh,
oh, good morning, Dova. Dova, good
good
morning,
morning,
ladies. Did you
Dova.
find my boo boo, a fur
Oh,
baby?
um,
She didn't come in
but we did show stuff on here.
for her
Let's see.
area.
Yeah,
Yes. So hopefully she'll watch the replay. Um, and if she's live, when she goes live, I'll go in and type to her. But we did find dogs in her area and put it up for today.
yeah,
So
and I'm
hopefully
still
she'll
also
watch.
still looking. She picked it up and was intact and just looked asleep, but it was killed on impact. Oh. Answering
Answer
machine.
machine.
Go ahead, you
Go
read it.
ahead. Answer machine requesting to email, but I couldn't understand her. Can you repeat Lion's email? Yes. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it back up. Lion's email is, where is he? There he is. It is the Beach Project, and you can email them at adopt@ebcatproject.org. So here, I'll put it in the chat for you.
Yeah, and it's E as in Edward and B as in beach.
Adopt at EB at
Oh my goodness, Black Dahlia, that is, oh my gosh. Now that's a story. She snuck it home and put it in the freezer. The next morning she took it to a taxidermy guy and paid 500 to have him memorialized. She picked a natural pose on driftwood. He will be home in 6 months. My, but you have to
Oh,
take a picture. I don't even know, like, if you can take a picture and send it Jenna's Discord. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
that would be so cool to
Good morning,
show.
Lady Beekeeper.
So, Serena, I put the email in the chat. I hope you get it. Good morning, Lady Beekeeper. How are you?
That is a story indeed.
That is. Happy ending. Yes.
Happy
Yes, we
ending!
love happy endings. Because at first, when I read it, I was like, oh no, how heartbreaking. But I'm glad it was a happy ending. And not a dog. It ended up being an otter. How neat is
I
that?
know. What are the chances?
I know. So, yes. So, like I said, that concludes Whiskers and Wags for today. Like I said, I will. We are doing well, Lady Beekeeper. Thanks for asking. We will be setting a day and a time and hopefully sticking to it unless life comes up. But hopefully by then I'll have a community post and I'll be able to keep you guys updated.
I was going to
Um,
ask you
go ahead.
about Tuesdays, but I know that tomorrow's Tuesday and that would be too soon, but I didn't know
We could start for
Tuesdays.
next week. So Whiskers and Wags is done for this week. So we can start next Tuesday if you want. We can do Tuesdays. Tuesdays are good for me. So we could do
Okay.
Tuesdays.
But in the, got it, thank you. I was just telling Samara I was looking for another cat. Yes, I kept you in mind. But I do want you to know and my boo boo to know and also Bailey to know that I'm still looking without, going live and telling you about it, but that I have you guys written down and there's two other people too
Yes.
that are looking. Um,
Yes. But
so I have you
we
down.
do have one dog, right? That was in this week's that's
Th-
around
Yeah,
Boo
it was,
Boo's area.
yes.
And it was Viola, right? Or was it Brutus?
No, it was Brutus.
Brutus. Yeah.
I have a feeling
So
Viola probably won't last very long. Brutus too, because Brutus is a Dachshund Wire Fox Terrier mix, which is kind of rare.
yes. I've never even
And
heard of a fox wire. Never. I've never heard of a dog like that.
yeah, and to see him as that like as short like a Dachshund. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And
he
he is
he
cute. He is cute.
yes, and he's only
For
20
sure.
pounds.
He is. He's only 20 pounds and he's only a year old. So
Mhm.
he's in that age bracket that she was looking for. And he
Mhm.
is a smaller dog, not a bigger dog. So hopefully, and if she doesn't, we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep these people on the list until they say, okay, we adopted or we ended up finding a dog without whiskers and wax. But we will keep them on the list and keep looking. Oh man, wish you lived close to me. Neighbors' cats get pregnant constantly. I'm
Oh my
always looking
gosh,
for homes for them. Oh, Dova. That's
I hate
tough.
that.
I don't know why they don't get them fixed. That's tough. That's gotta be tough on the cat to
It is tough
constantly.
on the cat. Dover, do they have TNR there? Like, even if it is the neighbor's cat, obviously the neighbor's cat is roaming around, not being spayed. You can trap it and then do TNR, which is trap, neuter, return, and it would just
So
clip
that
her
way she'll
ear.
be able to trap it, bring it, get it neutered, and then she could bring it back to the neighbor? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she would get her spayed and then bring her right back. Usually it's a cheap, it's usually a free service in your area, or it's a cheaper service, but you could just consider her a stray. Because if they find out
I
that she's owned,
Did
then
you
I
read
don't
what
know if
she
they would
just
do it.
wrote? I think her the
She works
neighbor
for a
work.
vet,
Yes.
and she's let her cat have kittens over and over. Give me your address, I'll be right there.
Samara will have some words for her.
Oh my gosh, it makes me so mad.
I knew that would. As soon as I saw
Yes,
that she works for the vet, I was like, eek.
the vet in university studying to be vets do it for a small fee in Australia. Oh wow, good. We do have that here too with the clinics. It's cheaper if they're stray and feral, or it's a cat that's going to be outside. They'll just clip their ear, so that other places don't pick them back up again to get them
Not the
spayed or
ones
neutered.
with the cat that gets pregnant.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow, I'm
I
shocked. She
know.
works for a vet and she's allowing that. I was kind of shocked.
20
Um,
lashes.
Sonia said, when humans are pregnant, it takes a year for all your inner organs to move back to where they were.
Mm-hmm.
Organs move. That poor cat's body has no time to recover. How cruel.
No.
I agree. And they have multiple cats. Like, yes, people have multiple babies, but that is kind of far and in between. Most people only have one baby. These cats can have up to 8,
8.
at a time.
You'd lamp her?
She said, "No, my other neighbor is a vet. The other neighbor has the cat that gets pregnant often."
Hmm.
Gotcha. We've tried 2 pregnancies ago to catch the babies with no
Oh,
success. Aw.
I know you're trying, Dova, because Dova does the same thing
Yeah,
basically that I
same
do.
thing you do, right?
Hmm.
Because that's the other reason why we didn't go live Saturday. Is because Samara got a phone call and she needed to go out of town to rescue a cat. So that's
Hmm.
why we didn't go live Saturday. Then Sunday, I got busy. So I was like, we have to do it today. We have to. So, and we were both free. So we were like, we're going to do it today. And then hopefully we're going to stick to that schedule for Tuesday. 'Cause I
Yes.
know that we don't get a lot of people in here, which is fine with me, but I know a lot of people enjoy it's coming in here on
And
Whiskers and Wags Day and watching the pets and hoping somebody adopts, and we've already had one success by doing
hmm
this. And I don't care if there's 10 people in here. I like doing it, Samara likes doing it, and we want to find these pets a home, and it's not, it's something we enjoy doing and sharing with you guys and hope that these pets get a home. Hey, Uncle Nancy. I have a lot of my container plants down in my storm shelter to weather this Arctic blast. Yes,
yeah.
we're praying for everybody that's in Texas right now, or the surrounding areas, people that are not used to winter storms. You guys are usually in your tank tops and shorts. You're not used to this. My heart goes out to all of you because
Dova,
I know how cold it can get.
yes,
Me
everyone
too,
calls
Sonia.
me when they need to remove their fur baby. I even felicitated a transport adoption for a fur baby. Thank you, Dova.
Ah, Tova,
Thank
that's
you, thank you, thank
awesome.
you.
That is so awesome. We are definitely animal lovers over here. We definitely love our animals. I mean, I have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and if I could have more, I would. I tell my husband all the time I would like to get a big piece of land and be able to have more pets, but not
Hmm.
where I'm overwhelmed, but I just feel bad for all these pets that, yes, shelters, they do what they can. They have the pet's best interest at heart and they do what they can. But these pets deserve a home, a warm home, in a nice bed, and not in a cement slab of um, a shelter. And not knocking the shelters. Like I said, they do the best they can. And at least there's somewhere for them to go where they're fed and taken care of and fixed and get their shots. But it just breaks my heart because I think all pets need love,
I know,
you
and
know?
being in a shelter is extremely stressful and depressing for
Mhm.
any animal. And the reason why I picked no kill shelters um over kill shelters is because when you do adopt out of a no kill shelter, it frees up the space for that shelter and organization or rescue to save an animal that's on the kill list and get them. That's why, because had I picked all kill shelters, every picture that we would see, it's like that animal's time is ticking, and that would really make people upset. So it is a good thing to pick the ones that are no kill shelters because when you do adopt from there, it frees up space and take it
Right.
they can take the animal off the kill list and bring them to their shelter.
Oh, insomnia is the worst, Lady Beekeeper. I hope you can get some sleep. I had that last night because I had a crazy dream last night. Crazy.
Yeah.
I told Samara about it. But usually when people dream, they don't really remember. But I can remember everything about this dream, and it was the weirdest dream. And it involved snakes. Snakes.
I said
The
I
I
said it had to do with YouTube.
she thinks it has to do with YouTube because I ended up waking up, texting Samara, telling her about my dream, and then I looked it up. But I can remember it. It was like all of a sudden, um, my door was left open. Now, mind you, this is a dream. So my door was left open and all my animals got out, my 2 cats and my 2 dogs. So I was freaking out that my dog and my cats got out because they're indoor pets, obviously. And the next memory I had is that we caught the dogs and brought them in, but the cats were still outside. So I went to go to my front yard to get the cats and I ended up falling. Well, when I fell, these snakes came out from under the ground and started attaching themselves to me.
Oh
So my neighbor
gosh.
comes over and starts pulling these snakes off of me. And she does my whole upper body and she's pulling these snakes and pulling these snakes. And then all of a sudden I look down. Oh, it still gives me the creeps because I can vision it. I
Ugh.
looked down and you could see the snakes' tails at my ankles, and they had gone under my pants. So I was pushing down my pants, and these snakes were coming out, and I'm pulling them and pulling them. And then I went inside because the neighbor couldn't help me anymore. So I go inside, I'm in my bedroom, and I take off my shoes, and you can see all the snakes' tails and I go to
Oh.
push and I pull out the snakes and I drop them. Well, when I dropped them, they went under my bed. So I ran to my kitchen to get a Tupperware thing so I could catch all these snakes and I woke up. That's how my dream went. It was the craziest dream. Craziest.
And each
So
one
I
of those snakes had a name, and it was the creator's name here on YouTube.
I'm not a fan of snakes. That's a nightmare. Yeah.
That's a nightmare
And
indeed.
see, when I read it, it would ask me, like, were you scared? And so if you're scared, it means this thing. If it's a certain color, it means this thing. If you're not scared, it means this thing. Well, all the snakes were gardener black snakes, all of them. And I wasn't scared. I was scared in the beginning when fell and all the snakes climbed on me. I could feel myself being nervous and scared. But after I stood up and the neighbors started pulling them off of me, I wasn't scared anymore. So it says that basically how I read it, it's that something is bothering you. Something you're not expressing it, you're keeping it to yourself, and it's really bothering you. And that's why we think it's YouTube. Because I have my opinions, but I have been keeping them to myself. And it is bothering me because people are getting hurt and it's sad. But I'm not
I
going to
wanted
get into that because I don't want to ruin Whiskers and Wags. So we'll
I
save
wanted
that
to
for when I
read
go live
what Viola
again.
said. She says, "We have a dog. Yep, we have dog hair that has to be cleaned up every day. I honestly wouldn't have it any other way. And our last two pups, now 2 years old, were being kicked, and I stopped, jumped out of the car, cussed out the guy, and took the pups. Thank you,
Oh,
Viola."
that's amazing. I read someone dreams about snakes can mean you are feeling overwhelmed by something. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Lady Beekeeper. Yep.
it's
That's
true.
what it said. It said that I'm overwhelmed and that I'm not expressing it. I'm keeping it in and I'm not releasing it. And this dream means that I need to release it. And like I said, that's going to be because things have been bothering me with YouTube and then home life too, but
Mhm.
more YouTube because at home I'm more open and when things bother me, I talk about them. But on YouTube, I I keep it because if you say something, you it turns into a big to do. You can't. So, like
Mhm.
I said, I don't want to ruin Whiskers and Wags' thing. So when I go live again, we'll definitely talk about it because I think I need to give my opinion on some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let it
So
out.
uh, yes, Lady Beekeeper, when I did daycare, most kids were afraid of dogs. My two labs were part of the day, dancing with the kids and giving love.
Oh,
Oh, labs are the best.
they are.
They are. My friend, she has three. She has a golden, a brown, and she had two Goldens and a brown, and they were the best dogs ever.
I know the puppy I'm taking care of now is a lab. We have a
When
lot of pit
we're
bull
toxic,
fighting rings
abusive,
here,
yes, but
and
we
it's
are
sickening.
normal.
These
Yeah,
people
that's
build a
true, Sonia.
bonfire. Oh my gosh.
We
Black
have
Dahlia,
a
I wish
lot
you
of
could tell me where.
oh
Because,
my goodness, we have a lot of pit bull dog fighting rings here. It's sickening. My dog is I mean, on paper, the vet has him as a boxer lab, but when you see my dog, you know he's a pit bull. I couldn't even imagine. Oh,
no, that's another family that I take care of their dogs. Their dog was a bait dog in a fighting
and
ring.
who
So
could have their kids there watching that? Having
disgusting. And
bonfires and having their kids there to watch that?
then
Those
they raise
poor
their
pit
kids.
bulls.
Yeah, and they raise their kids to be cruel to animals.
Oh,
Okay, I see it.
that just makes me angry. Those
That's
poor
exactly
babies.
where the dog that I'm taking care of now, his name is Turbo, that's exactly where he came from. And he was a bait dog as a puppy. To this day, his one ear doesn't go up, it stays down, and he's missing teeth because of it.
Oh no. So I bet you it came from that same what Dahlia's talking about. Adopt and
Disgusting.
don't shop. Absolutely, Captain Obvious.
Yes,
Call the
humans
police.
are
It's
awful
illegal
creatures.
here. Oh my god, that's triggering. Wow, the kids are there. Yeah. They're teaching their kids. Pit bulls are wonderful for babies. My
Yes,
Dino,
they are.
oh my, he is a lover. And he was abused. I rescued him. He was
Wow.
abused. It took a lot of work. A lot of work. He did not like people. He only liked me and my husband. My mother wouldn't even be able to come into my house when I first got him. Not that he was aggressive, but he looked aggressive, because he's a pit bull and he's barking and his bark is scary. And my mom would be too scared to come in and friends and everything. And when people come over, we would have to put him in another room because we were worried he might do something. And so It took us a good 2 years of constantly working with him, and now he's not on a leash anymore. He hangs out in the backyard with us with cookouts. He's around the kids. He's around my granddaughter. I mean, he's definitely done a 180. Obviously, we still keep an eye on him because you never know with kids. They can pull the wrong thing and the dog's going to do what he does. So they're always supervised, but he has come leaps and bounds to where he was when I adopted him, and it was because he was abused. And I got him at 9 months old. 9 months old. He wasn't even a year old, and they starved him. They beat him. It was such a sad story, and I just fell in love with him. And now, oh, he is the best dog. He sleeps with us every night. He's our best friend.
Yeah,
That
I
will
have.
leave the kids trauma for the kids. Absolutely. I would think the kids would be traumatized watching dogs attack each other like that. No way. Florida. Never trust anyone who dislikes animals. Amen, Jehovah. Yeah, anybody that don't like animals. I mean, I don't like all animals, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of snakes and spiders and stuff, but I still wouldn't harm them. It's just not my cup of tea. I would still want the best for them, and everybody that loves them, I'm happy for them because they get love too, but I wouldn't have them. Oh, you're welcome, Dova. I love my boy. I love
Oh
him.
my goodness, Captain Obvious. Daisy still pees on the floor if someone comes in a house with a hat on.
Well, yeah.
Traumatized.
See,
Absolutely
like me and my
traumatizing.
husband, my dog, Dino, still, they must have fought a real lot when he was little, because if we raise our voice at all, like, not that we fight, but if we raise our voice, he runs and hides. He hides behind the couch or the chair or whatever, and we have to go over and tell him, it's okay, Dino. Good morning, your main girl.
Good
But
morning, you
he
mean
does
girl.
not like anything loud. Anything loud, he's hiding. And we are raising our voice for something even fun. He takes it as people are
Yeah,
arguing, I think, and he hides. And it's sad. And I hate that for him. So we try not to.
I hear you, Sonia. Animals and child abuse gets me out of my chair ready to start fighting.
I agree.
I
Any
know.
beekeeper been there, done that. To fight local authorities puts you in
Put you
great
in great
harm. If
harm.
you think YouTube
YouTube
is
is
bad,
bad.
try stopping these people. I tried. Yeah. Because that's their money. That's a it's a dog fighting ring, but they gamble. That's what it is. They gamble for what dog's going to win and what dog's going to lose. So they don't care about the animal, they care about their money. So of course if you try to stop them, they'll do any means possible to keep it going. And then if the cops catch on, all they do is move their area, which is sad. They shouldn't be allowed to have dogs, period.
We must be the same. I can watch news with adults doing this and that, and it's upsetting, but when I hear cruelty to the vulnerable, I get incensed. Yeah, it's children, animals, and the elderly.
Now you and Dova know a lot. Now, is it how, like, if somebody, you know, if they get in trouble with having their dog and they get um, charged with neglect, let's say, for their dog,
Mm.
is there where they're not allowed to be around dogs or have dogs or cats or anything? And can they get in trouble if they're caught with a dog or a cat? Or is that law not there?
If they don't enforce it enough, and that's something that needs to change, like what Michael Vick did, what
Yeah.
he did with the dogs, um, and this day, he has animals.
Yeah. See, he shouldn't be able to.
No,
'Cause I remember when that broke, but I thought he didn't have animals anymore. I
no, he
really
has
didn't. I
animals
didn't.
today because his kids are older and they post things, and that's how they found out that they have animals.
And he's not supposed to, but nobody
No.
does anything to take them away from him.
When my Chihuahua was found in the desert, she wouldn't respond. Turns out she only understood Spanish. She's now bilingual.
Aw.
I love that.
That's so cute.
Found in the, I know Chihuahuas are one of the, because I follow Hope for Paws, and Eldad Haggard does all these rescues, and it just seems like, I don't know, people just toss Chihuahuas out in the LA area like they're trash. They're constantly being rescued. See, and Black Dahlia found a Chihuahua too on the side of the road named Peggy.
Aw. Hey, little games.
Hey,
Welcome.
little games. I believe she was probably dumped there, Dova. People suck.
They do. I couldn't even imagine picking up an animal
How are
and
you, little
just
games?
putting it on the side of the road or in a desert or in an abandoned spot and driving away. I couldn't even
Never.
imagine how people could do that.
Yes, we're keeping well.
Yes, we are
Keeping,
doing well.
keeping well.
Mine
Mine runs
runs away.
away.
She runs away, runs away. I don't know why. I open the door and she runs away.
That sounds like it could be a book
Right? Hey,
for a
Tiffany
kid.
Marie.
Good morning,
Good morning. Good to see you. Dog
dog
fighting and
fighting.
gambling. I can full well imagine the sickos. And with kids there, of course, they're I can't even believe that they have barbecues. And
Can you get rid
can
of that
somebody
one?
get rid of risk? Oh, whiskeys. Somebody, please.
Move
I
along.
can't grab it. Can you grab it? Because it's still
I
here.
can't grab it from up here.
Hold on.
Sonia, can
I'm
you?
gonna block it.
Okay.
I did it.
Bye.
Bye.
We love Whiskey Gypsy here and
Yes.
her high pony.
Yep.
Except you.
Except you. You are not welcome. So
Oh
yeah.
yes, that's a whole other thing. We could go on about that too, Sonia.
Oh, that lions and elephants. Yes.
Like
I,
Trump's sons are trophy hunters.
I told that high horse yesterday. I shaved them bald. Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yes,
She
Whiskey
is pretty
Dipsy.
damn awesome. I'm sorry. I think she spoke. I didn't watch it the night it happened. I watched the replay of it, and I think Whiskey spoke. And like I said, I don't want to mess up Whiskers and Wags, but I will just say that I think Whiskey spoke amazingly, and I got what she was trying to say, and she was spot on. So
Yes,
that's all I will
she was
say about that.
absolutely zen
Hmm.
compared to the other person who
Yes.
was absolutely the opposite of zen.
Christy A, good morning.
I could
Whiskey
say
Gypsy
more.
is above them. She would have a unicorn. You're right, Christy A. She
Absolutely.
would.
Absolutely. What did you miss?
Oh, it was a troll. We took care of it.
Trollivision.
No, I didn't think she did at all. At all. I didn't think
Nope.
she was being malicious at all. Nope.
And her point was
It was spot
valid.
on. It
Yep.
was. It was valid and it was spot on. And I think it's what a lot of people have thought.
You're in South Africa, Nika Krabs? Oh my goodness. I I have like a whole thing all written out about the trophy hunting and those
Sonia,
who
Tiffany
still
wants to know if
fight.
you can see her. I was told, she asked if you could see her. So I'm relaying the message. Okay. So I think with that, I think because trolls are going to start coming in and they're going to try to screw up this stream, why don't we end it? and for today, and maybe I'll go live later. Then that way we can discuss things that we wanted to discuss. But I thank you guys for all coming in here and supporting Whiskers and Wax. It means a
Yes.
lot to me and
Thank you.
all
Thank
of
you.
us. We will be live again on Tuesday for Whiskers and Wags. If anybody sees my boo boo, please let her know to come and watch this stream. There was a dog in her area that maybe she'll be interested in. So, if you
Brutus.
have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you could hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, either one, you know I like them both. Good morning, Case Smalls.
Hey,
Um,
K Smalls.
and I will talk to you guys soon. Like I said, maybe I'll go live later and we can all come in and talk civil. Hey, good morning, Mandy Bell.
Good morning,
And
Mandy.
civil and whatever, and we can talk about stuff that we need to talk about.
Yeah,
So,
and I can give my 2 cents.
yes, and you can give your 2 cents. So, Samara, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, Samara.
I love when you do that. I'm gonna add that, I swear. Someday. Someday. All right, everybody. Talk to you guys later. Watch out for me when I go live. I don't know when. I got a couple of things to do this morning, but maybe later on this afternoon I'll go live. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.